Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Diop Sport. And how are we doing today? Hope we are doing all well. How it's what? It's literally one day, just a day away to Premier League. Oh my goodness, can't wait. International break for some people have been so kind. For some of us, not so kind because my national team, Nigeria, I don't know. They need to sack everybody from the board to the players. In fact, we need to stop calling people these so-called foreign-based players. We need to stop inviting them to come play for the national team because it feels like they're doing it just to fulfill our righteousness. Yeah, but for some other teams, yeah, they're doing well. They're doing well. Like Cape Verde, I believe Cape Verde is going to see up that group. South Africa obviously might just end up seeing up that group. They'll see out that group. Egypt, they're there. Cameroon, they hang in the balance. Ghana, oof. But there's this kid that's for coming to the country right now, Canada. There's this kid that I saw that beautiful free kick the other day. I'm like, yo, it feels like Canada getting ready for the World Cup. But enough of the World Cup, but that's just the fever that the international break brings. We're back at the staring at the Premier League, talking about Premier League. It's the possible outcome show for match day 4. Before we get into today's show, we normally, like it's our custom, we normally do a recap of the match day 3 and see where everybody's at the moment. Right now, from what I'm hearing, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Match day 3 was a lot of red blood cells everywhere. Red blood cells everywhere. Right now, Tesh will take us through what happened on match day 3. Yeah. Big up yourself, Tesh. How are you doing, by the way? You're on mute. You are muted. Okay, good.
I'm good. How are you? Good, good.
I'm all
Okay,
right.
good, good, good.
Before Tesh, before you go, let me just also let the people know that Cruz is in the house, is in the building. He knows it's a sad one when it comes to the match day 3. And Cruz, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, all right, all right. Tesh, take it away.
Okay, good. So I'll do a quick recap of our last week's result. Again, let me just make this bigger so everyone can see it. Let me know when this is big enough for everyone to actually see the data. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll
All
just
right.
start. Is it good?
Mhm.
Let me see.
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
It's
That's
good.
good
Okay,
enough.
good, good. So when I look at the data here, so looking at last week again, I remain on top for 75. Drex Cruz actually did a climb. Cruz did climb to 455, and then Drex dropped from that second spot to what I call to again. I'm not sure why it was. I thought it was going to be a very good outcome for how we predicted the game. And I think our predictions were probably a bit conservative when I look at what I call the risk we take in prior. So I was expecting a higher what's called outcome. I think some of the risk were, but I think we're too conservative. And even while we're conservative, though, I think it's the understanding that the Premier League can actually be very difficult. And again, we still lost that. So I can go individually on what I call the POs. And let me first, I'll probably go on myself. Here I'll go on Tesh here just to understand, okay, from Tesh's perspective, what happened. So again, we had the Aston Villa Crystal Palace over 2 cards that came to pass. This was tough though. I actually picked away or draw, picking Man City to actually draw, and actually Brighton won that one. With Chelsea, 2 goals in game again. Came through Leeds United and Newcastle. So I said you away either half and what I call them BTS. I'm not sure. I think that I have to review. I'm not sure. Was that a? Let me check.
Yeah, new. Don't worry about it. A
Okay,
new.
so now, yeah, so that was a nil-nil game. And when I look at Liverpool, what called Liverpool Arsenal, I see a BTS and game total third plus I had. This is the first time I'm actually using a third plus game total. My hand gave me that 5, if extra 5% if you use your hand correctly. And again, just I couldn't find a particular particular PU for PU of the week, but I want this one for me was a shout. But again, we can actually review for me with that 3 goals in game. But again, we can review others actually pinned down for that price as well. So again, we have United actually giving me 10 points for first time in a very long time, because it's been 0 for a long time. I hope again with Nottingham Forest, West Ham, first 15 minutes draw, came key for me. And what called Sunderland and Brentford away to score. Tottenham, I thought they were on the high horse, but they crashed down with the game. And this one was very good. I did this one where I was talking to, I said the first 15 minutes draw on this one.
Mhm.
And the rest were like Grealish. I said, oh shit, Grealish. And I took that out and I said 2 goals in game. And actually they scored their first goal in the 7th minute. And that takes me to Cruz. I take you to Cruz. Now look at Cruz overall. Cruz had a plus 15 here where it says over 2.5 cards and a way to score. Aston Villa, that one was a shocking one, I have to say. And I think Drex called that out during the game when Cruz said a way to score. I think Cruz to score, is it 1 goal or something? I thought it was light, but then Drex said the Premier League is difficult. And Aston Villa didn't even score in that game with Crystal Palace, I think, winning 3-0. And then we look at Chelsea, Fulham away, either half, Leeds United again. I think here it was, I think it was a 0-0. I'm not sure, a 0-0, right? For this one.
What game was that?
Leeds United and
that was the game I was telling you that it was gonna end up in a draw. But I think I leaned towards the away side. I don't know.
Okay.
Because I
But
knew
when I did a quick I did a cross check against 0. So correct. All they say. It's nil. Let's say look at your POs. If anything is not right, I will revise them. So again, when I look at what Liverpool what they called Arsenal again, home either half, and Liverpool end up winning that game. So I didn't have to look at that. United again, Cruz is always United Pro. 10 points for United. That's his first 10 points for United for this season.
No, but I said United are gonna give
everybody. Yes, Drex actually called that. He said we've lost so much that the next time they'll give everyone. And they actually gave everyone. And Nottingham Forest is over 2.5 cards. There were actually no cards in that game. Brentford over 2.
Wait. Say what?
No cards.
You say what?
There was no cards in that game.
Nottingham Forest and what?
West Ham.
No cards.
Yeah, no cards.
How did that game end up being a clean game? That's not a clean game.
Let me check. Let me check again. So before I check against Nottingham Forest, if I look at here, I don't see a card. And I go to stats.
Blowing each other's eyes.
Yes, no cards in that game. Yeah.
Oh, that is it.
Yeah, no cards. I was actually shocked. I was shocked. And I just look at like no card.
That's some game. Like how did they play? Oh, man.
And Brentford, Sunderland, that was about 4 cards in that game with Cruz going with over 2.5 cards there.
Sunderland won that game. Jeez.
And Tottenham Hotspur again. I think that was home that half. Tottenham actually lost the game. Wolverhampton, what I call first 15 minutes draw, like I mentioned. That I was actually going to lose this one. I changed my PO in the last minute, and they scored in the 7th minute. And lastly, I go to Drex. Drex, lots of zeros. I was very shocked. I was very because
it says explain the 15% for Liverpool versus Arsenal when the game ended 1-0.
Which one?
I think that's for Manch. I don't know who's go. Did you get 15%
for Liverpool and Arsenal?
Yes, yeah. Go back to your thing.
Mine? Okay.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Arsenal.
Liverpool versus Arsenal, BTS, I'm getting to. How is that 3%, 15%, bro?
Okay, so let's see. Liverpool, Arsenal, go back. I think that game made it 3-2, right?
No, 1-0.
Hold on.
Are you looking at United? Or maybe
oh shit! I think I was looking at a wrong one. Thank you. I was looking at what they called Liverpool Newcastle, the older game. Sorry. Okay, I think I'll correct that.
Pick up yourself, man.
Thank you, man. Let me go back here and correct that one. So I was looking because the last game I was looking at what they called. Let me see here. What is that? 1 second. Liverpool, Arsenal, Tesh. 1 second.
So that should be. So if you lose that one, that will put you at 60 or
60,
50.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. And this is the first month.
This is a bloody match. Puts you at 60, yeah.
Yes. Puts me at 60.
Oh, look at that one later. Yeah, put you at 60.
Yeah. I've already done that. You see, that changed. Puts me at what they call at 60.
Yeah, go straight to mine.
So when I go to Drex, so Drex again, lots of what I call zeros. I was really I was a bit what I called shocked. But key thing, he called the Palace draw. I was hoping against the 20 that he has always done. But that
you remember I was cutting between the Leeds game and
the Palace
and the Palace game. I said one of them is gonna be a draw, the other one is gonna. And I decided to go with, because I just felt Newcastle were going to score. The game was going to be like a 2-2 draw. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so we have the Brighton again, City away win, Chelsea again. So where Drex probably lost it, but I just go through Drex is basically this one here. Leeds United, Drex was mentioning away team total 2+, and I believe let me see that again.
Wait, what did Forest play? What did Forest play?
Forest played 0. They lost 3-0.
They lost to West Ham, yeah.
Yes.
No wonder they sucked that game.
No. So hold on. Forest lost
3-0.
Yeah, they lost to West Ham. 3-0. And what they call Sunderland Brentford, you had team total 2+. And when I look at that,
that's 2-1.
Yeah,
it's 2-1.
Yeah. So, and what I call lastly, what I called Tottenham Hotspur again. I think that was a BTS. I think that was Tottenham didn't score, and Wolverhampton everything you say is away to win at 45%. So again, I've went off all three. So there's actually no particular PO for the week, and no one gets what I called that 20 points.
Oh my goodness, Jesus. Okay. Thank you, Tesh. We're gonna big up yourself, Riley. Riley in the building says I'm saying away side to win by 2. Which away? Who's the away side? United? don't study that. United.
Even see, like, just to give context though, we are dropping in what they call it from at what we're looking at our average from 72 to 58 to 53. We need to do better. We need to what I call try to improve our accuracy on how we predict, because we need to be around the 70s or at least around the 80s.
Okay. Let's now take a look at what we have. Why am I keep doing the wrong thing? Okay. Take a look at what we have for this week. We're gonna start with one of the very first game. Highline. The report came, was it 2 days ago, that Nuno and the Nottingham Forest owner, they decide, not the club now, they decide to part ways. Because I saw that coming. I think a lot of people saw that coming from a mile away, but I saw it. I was like, for it to even get to, for Nuno to be there even in this during the start of the season, I was like, that's a miracle, right?
But it's one unlucky manager though. He did excellent at Wolves. I think took them to Europe, gone.
Bro, it wasn't sacked because of any poor performance. It was sacked there was a dispute from last season. Remember, these guys were in the top 4.
They expected him to make the Champions League. How far now?
Yes, so there was an expectation going into the. And one can argue and say maybe Nuno brought it on himself, because there's 2 games where, but I think he was just trying to manage the game. He was just being a coach, and I don't know why these guys interfere with. Let the man do his job. You do your job. I saw that coming, and I was pissed at the fact that you cannot just allow. You're the coach. You are the owner of the football club, right? You employed this guy to do his job. Let him do his job. I think there was that game where Nuno subbed. Was it Gibbs White? He took him out, and they ended up. Did they draw that game or lose that game? And that affected. That played a key role in them not. I think in them not being able to go to Europe, right?
Well, they're in Europe now. They're in Europe.
No. When I mean Europe, like because they were actually gunning for that. Top
if that man for a dream, that last which you would believe.
He was actually looking at that top 4. It was worst case scenario, 5th position, go into champ. He was looking for it, but it did not happen. And there was a lot of bad blood, a lot of back and forth, right? You could tell that Nuno himself wasn't really comfortable, and the owner wasn't really comfortable. So you're like, you know what? The minute Tottenham sacked that guy, and the man is Greece too. Tottenham manager is Greece. If you know them, if you know, then yeah. But looking at this game, Arsenal Forest Highline versus a very well disciplined Arsenal side. I am going to say this game, not an easy win, but this game is going to be interesting. I would go with there won't be any manager bounce with this one. Trust me. There's no manager bounce with this one. Give me Arsenal team total 2+. Okay. I want to bounce back strong. I want to come back strong. Give me Arsenal team total 2+. And them to win. Arsenal to win and team total 2+. So I might even take it if you want.
Arsenal to win, and Arsenal Forest, Arsenal to win, and Arsenal team total 2+. Okay,
that's correct.
Okay, I will go here with what I called Ange, because again you might probably see a new manager bounce. But I'll probably say, but this guy is going Arsenal team total 2+. So that's big. That's big. I would say I won't go with Arsenal team total 2+. I'll probably go with what I call a game total 2+.
Okay, total 2+. Okay, yes. Game total 2+. That's not bad.
I'll go with Arsenal to win and over 2.5 card in game.
Arsenal to win and over 2.5. I think that.
And did the guy just say and?
He says and, yes. So
Arsenal
to win and over 2.5 card. Yeah.
Okay. Just make note of that. And them game, the Brighton full of confidence. I feel like I feel like every time I say Brighton, this thing. Last year, the same thing. I called Man City to win. They lost at Brighton. It's just funny. But Brighton now, let me see the trajectory. Brighton now might end up losing this one. They're playing a Bournemouth side. I would just. I'll be safe to say both teams to get on the score sheet on this one.
So both teams get on the score sheet on this one.
For these, I'll go with a draw.
A draw. That's big. That's big. That's 20 points. That's go.
I actually like that.
Go
draw,
big or go home.
But I feel like Bournemouth might win that game.
That's 20%. The Drex. Look at it. Take the draw.
Let me see. Brighton, they beat. You see this game? Brighton beat Man City 2-1 November 9th, 2024, and played Bournemouth November 23rd, 2024. Get the scoreline.
0-0.
2-1 Brighton. I can't breathe. I think leave me on the boat team to get on the score sheet on this one.
BTS?
Yeah, leave it at that.
Thinking about this one. This one is tough. Brighton is on.
I have to mute you for now because there's a sound coming out.
Brighton is on a high horse. They did well. Bournemouth, their last match, they won, right?
Bournemouth, did they win that game? Let's take a look. I think they won Tottenham a lone goal.
So you know what? I'll go what they called a BTS on this one as well. BTS. Because I don't think I'm not sure Bournemouth would win. I'm not sure Brighton would win. So I'm thinking the win. Chris said what they called a draw. It seems more like what they call that. But I'll go with a BTS on this one.
Okay, when we finish, I would read out Temba's possible outcome. On his
Temba,
screen.
I want to. I want. Where are you? I want to add you there. But for now, though, you're coming late, so you start from the bottom, and I hope you get to the top.
Okay, yeah, let's continue. So, what did Cruz say? He said,
Draw.
"Oh yeah, draw,
Draw.
draw,
Yeah.
draw." Okay, all right. Draw. I think. Okay, Crystal Palace, Sunderland. Woo-hoo. This is gonna be. Huh?
I'll
Let me
take
go.
a win for Crystal Palace here.
Crystal Palace win. Okay.
Just go ahead.
Um.
And wrap this up by the hour.
My God, help me. I'll go with first 15 minutes draw.
And I get the Crystal Palace to at least win one half.
Okay, home to win either half. Okay.
Yeah.
So Crystal
This
Palace.
feels like a Crystal Palace win, but I want to be careful this because I'm going in for at least 90%.
Mm-hmm.
The time I will go.
They sold easy. No.
Huh?
Sold easy.
So easy.
So they have sold easy.
Yeah, they've sold easy. Yeah, they sold easy and they won. Aston Villa, but I know Aston Villa they've not been in good form. So Sunderland on the other hand, they've been good at home, but away is where they've been having problems. So I know it's only 3 games they played so far. I think the last 3 games they played, they won both games that they played at home and lost the one they played away to Burnley, right? So I'm just it's based on that and how they play, because I think away they're a little bit more careful, but still they still let it in. So I feel like Crystal Palace are very disciplined side. You see that 3-4-3 Glasner plays a very disciplined side, irrespective of whether they lost AZ or whatever it is. They still have Gueye, they still have Mateta, they still have what's his name, Nunoz. They still have good players that could actually put Sunderland. Sunderland on the other hand, they have good players too. They have experienced head, people like what's his name, Zach, former Arsenal captain. They happened during but this one, Crystal Palace either half for me. Let me not speak too much. Either half for this one for me.
Okay. Next one, I'll go first because I think I haven't gone first. I'll go first on this one. This one, I have to give in. So for the PO, that being said, although Drex didn't put it, I'll give it to Drex. Drex said Grealish to assist, but you said put it on the side.
Oh yeah, I said put it on the side.
But no, I can't give. So if you put in the game, you get 20 points. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
2 assists that one. Go ahead. This game is gonna be interesting because oh man,
I would say what they call it game total 2+. Yeah. I'm thinking that 2+. I'm thinking that
Cruz, what are you saying?
I'll give this a BTS.
I like this.
Did you know I like possible outcome?
Why?
Because when we do POs, everything we say to me sounds possible.
Looks good. It looks good until they blow the whistle. Now biting your nails like, okay, what's going on? Guys, do something. But that Leeds Newcastle game for match day 3, I was not like I was so confident, but I just had it in me that that game. There's a game that the Bournemouth Brighton game that Cruz called draw right now, right? I still feel like it might end up being a draw. So I might review it and maybe put it a draw, because I'm actually looking at the fixtures. I'm saying which of the other games are going to end up being a draw. Yeah. So, but this one, Aston Villa, Everton, whatever wind is blowing at Villa Park right now, I think it will continue. To continue with the claret blue side. Big up, Steph. I think it will continue. I'm just gonna go with Everton or the draw, a light home or draw for me on this one.
Okay. Big up Stephanie. Been a while.
A light home or draw on this one. So let's go
That's
next
one
one.
draw. You know, as Cruz giving it on.
Yeah, Crusade.
Yeah, I said a BTS.
I said a BTS.
Light. Wait, Tess, can I do home or draw and yeah, game total? Yeah, I can. Home or draw and game total 3+.
After some,
No.
So that home or draw, we have home or draw and.
That's what I said. I said home or draw and.
No, I'm saying because we already have the or in there.
No, they have something like that, right? Don't they?
They have on the bookies.
They do, but on this one, I don't think it
I
will
said
work.
home or draw 3+ and 3 and team total and total game 3+.
On this one, I don't think it will work.
Why? Well, that's what we've been doing it since now.
Okay, no, because I think I've never had home or draw.
I asked Tesh.
I know. Cruz asked me, and I said we've never done it before, like home or draw and.
Yeah, we did it. We've done it several times.
We've done it.
Yeah, and team total. Yeah, we've done either half and team total. We've done home or draw and team total.
Are you serious? And in this season?
Oh, this season no. If you say last season, yes.
This season just started now. If
wait, 1 second. 1 second.
We could
just go on to this. Don't go on to this and check your Liverpool game. Wait, scroll this thing down. Hey, what happened?
I'm coming. First Tash, yeah.
We've done the combination play.
So let me see Liverpool. So BTS and Game Toucher Plus.
This
is BTS and.
But it's home or draw and so you are saying home or draw and.
I don't think we have, but I think it's if we all say it's fine as a group, then it's fine.
It's fine.
But as a group, okay, then it's fine.
For me, yeah.
Because it's two hand. It's just two hand everybody has, right?
Okay.
It's just two hand because I know we did it last season, home or draw. Like it's a double chance thing, right?
Okay, so
Cruz, that's not double chance and
yes.
Yeah, Cruz, I think my apologies because I initially told him that because I know I haven't done it before, so I probably thought it wasn't allowed. Yeah,
because it's a combination play. This is the trick here. It's a combination play. If it goes through, that's 15%, right?
Mm-hmm.
If one of the legs,
I think no, the key thing was the home or draw.
No, the home or draw was a possible outcome in itself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm with you.
Home or draw was a possible outcome in itself. Like it's either the win or the draw, right?
Mm-hmm.
But so okay, you are saying it as two different play.
Yeah, I think that's one
different outcomes. So making it three outcomes.
Yes. Yeah, exactly, 3 outcomes. I'm saying it. Yeah, so I think yeah. Okay, so I think that's fine. We can go ahead. Have everyone given their appeal for this one? So you home or draw and what?
If that's the case, then let's just do home or draw. Then just leave it because I get where you're coming from. Like
it's fine. We already said it's fine. So
it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So it's fine.
You can dodge it. It's fine.
Let me
home or draw and
home or draw and like the game total.
Okay. How many? 2+? So
because if I miss one, the thing is if I miss one, I rather get 10% than get
15%
and lose and try to reach for 15 and lose everything. Okay, just leave it at the home or draw. Because have I used any combination?
I think your first one, I'm not sure. But again, if you
get my first game at the Arsenal game, you win and team total. Yeah. So let's go. I might come back to this one and use the next.
That's fine.
Fulham Leeds. This one is a nasty game.
Fulham Leeds. Let me go first on this one.
I don't even know if I can even go on this one.
Is Fulham even doing well?
Last question: is Fulham even doing well? Yeah, they drew United.
They drew United.
They've had two draws.
They lost to Chelsea.
And they lost to Chelsea. And that Chelsea game was a shady game, bro.
So I think you know what. I think I'll probably go with what they call it. I think I'll use my second one here, and that's it. First 15 minutes draw on this one.
First 15 minutes draw on this one.
Stephanie
Cruz.
says Grealish to score on what they call it, Everton game.
Yeah, Grealish to score. I like that one. Cruz, what are you saying? This game.
I'll go with I'll go 10 plus corner.
10 plus corner.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Tess, give me Fulham to win.
Fulham to win. Okay. Fulham to win, Ken.
Fulham to win.
I have a hard stop at what they call it at 7.
What's a hard stop?
I mean, after
Okay, you have to go. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, me too. So let's not much. And Fulham to win this one for me. Okay, you've done yours, right?
Yes, I say first 15 minutes draw. Yes.
Newcastle Wolves.
Wolves.
Newcastle team total. Newcastle team total 2+. Newcastle team total 2+. That's what I'm thinking.
For me, I will go with what they call. I will go with a BTS on this one.
Oh my goodness, BTS. That's a very
I'll take Newcastle to win.
Newcastle to win.
Yep.
Tess, can I do another hand here?
I think you have one more hand, as long as you're not using that one. Yes,
yeah, Newcastle. Did I say Newcastle team total? Newcastle to win and team total 2+. So Newcastle to win this one and the team total 2+. I fancy this game to be like 3-0, 3-1 kind of game. Okay, next is the West Ham, and West Ham, they finally won away 3-0, and Tottenham lost 1-0.
I will go with what they called a way to score.
There's no draw in this one.
A way to score.
I'll go with a way to score.
Okay, I'll join you in that train. I'll join you guys in that train.
That's zero.
That's the only thing that makes sense here, because
that's
the only thing that makes sense here. Every other thing is not possible. Like, it's not beyond the realms of possibility, but you're looking at it like, can it work? Because I actually wanted to say this game might end up being a draw. No. Okay, this game they might end up playing 10 corners. Something saying no. Then I had a way to score. Yeah, go with them. Just everybody be on that a way to score. I feel like a way to score. Okay. Let us go into Brentford, Chelsea.
I'll go with Chelsea to win.
Chelsea, as usual, that they used to win. Unlike TV, they usually win.
Chelsea. Give me Chelsea or the draw.
Chelsea to win
or the draw.
Chelsea or draw, huh? Unlike for you, that one. Chelsea now away or draw.
Yeah.
Away or draw.
Because there's nothing.
I'm thinking Brentford can do something, but I'll go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If Brentford want to do something to make my PO go, give me 0%. Yeah.
Tej, I'll go with Chelsea to win and Chelsea to score 2+ goals.
Chelsea to score 2+ goals. Okay. You know what? I'll go with away or draw still. Away
or draw. Okay. Man says Chelsea to win and 2+ goals. Oh, this one. Hey, I should have used one hand here. Have I finished my hand?
Yes, sir.
What did I use my hand on?
First and just 2 games ago.
Newcastle away.
Yes.
Newcastle. I said Newcastle. But leave Newcastle on team total 2+.
See, okay, leave that. Okay.
No, not for this one. Not for this one. Liverpool to win. Isaac is playing.
Yes, this game.
Yeah. Liverpool to win Team total 3+.
I love the
Liverpool
gods
to win and
of
team
football.
total 3+. United put 3 past them, so it will be something an easy one. Team total 3+.
I will go with a 10 plus corner on this one.
10 plus corner. Yeah,
Corner.
I will go with a Liverpool win and what it calls and team total 2+.
This guy didn't make me fear now. Liverpool now don't
This guy, what is what what do you? This guy.
Really beg, please.
Enough of
Just
fear.
give me one more.
What off of fear? And when offense say Aston Villa to score, I go look and not score. Get out of here. I say Jesus. I say fear.
Okay, let's see. We're on the final one. Man City, Manchester United.
For that game, offense say Aston Villa to score. I think I said it. That one easy. What's it, bro? You can't save up. If you easy, but not so easy, bro. As I look at it, Jesus Christ.
That game I was expecting. That's why the only reason why I did not go with that to score was because I was expecting that game to end in a draw.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a draw this week, and I think it's that offense draw. That guys, if you're watching, if you stay on with Cruz prediction, I guarantee you, Cruz prediction would hit a minimum 85% coming into next week. Minimum 85%. Minimum 85. I fancy myself crossing the 70% mark, but minimum. This only Test was the only person that did good in match day 3. He got average 60%. Cruz was 55, I was 45, so that's poor. But this week, yeah, I would say stay on Cruz. Anybody wants to monitor anything, monitor Cruz prediction this week. It's possible outcome. They might.
I wish I can send it out before. I was supposed to send it out before, but I'll try and see if I can do a record and probably post all the.
No, if you can do a recording and maybe like a 2 minutes recording and say everybody's going to do like a short. Yeah. This one now we're going to avoid this one. You guys are scared the back to 0%.
No, I will go with a Manchester United either half.
Oh. That's what you're saying.
My God, this one, huh? Oh. 2 goals in game.
2 goals in game. Why am I seeing both teams to score on this one?
No, BTS will do for sure. There'll be BTS.
Why am I seeing 10 plus corners in this one?
But I won't what I see in this game. I'll be honest with you. I say draw 1-1 or 2-2. But I'm not a caller.
I see a Manchester United win. So, well, I'll just go safe with. I'll just go safe with Man United. Either.
I feel like going with the 10 plus corners in this one. Let me see what the 2 of them have been doing. They've been putting themselves in recent years. This game looks like a draw, though.
Whoever
said draw this
Man City, City will be having like 6 first-team players.
No, I think they said they're back.
City, player or no player, they still play the way they play.
That's the thing. They still have the same.
But they've been poor this season. And
I agree with poor. Yeah.
This our game, right? We are missing Cunha and Mount, so I feel Bruno will be pushed forward to his natural position, right?
Guys, check this out. Check this out, bro. In the last 5 meetings with Manchester City, the so-called United that have been a poor side, right? The last 5 meetings.
No, I know this guy. We're always touching them.
United have won 2 games. Man City have won 1, and they've drawn. So that's 2-1. That they've drawn 2. And the draws, both draws coming. Okay, bro, both draws coming at it's not really United are not really not that bad side, bro. If you even take it down to the last 10 meetings, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man City won 5, United have won 3, then the rest has been draw. So I fancy United to win this one, but let me just keep it straight. Let me keep it on the both teams to get on the score sheet on this one.
Okay, Drex, I have to go, guys.
Okay.
Big up. You see the scores, and hopefully we get an average of 80% this week.
Okay, we're almost done. We in fact we're done. We're done, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. If this video comes up on you, if you let us know in the comment section who you think for this game. Yeah, let's know who you think will win this game. Yeah. And I fancy a draw on this one, Tesh. I fancy a draw. On the corner, just put the draw for me on the corner. But yeah, until we come your way again, take it easy. It's been a pleasure hosting this show with you guys. Yeah, thanks, Tesh. Thanks, Cruz, for joining us, for joining me today on the panel. Cruz with Tesh is gonna do his thing on, I believe, on next week. Yeah, we might. Tesh, when are we doing the key takeaways?
You know, let's do key takeaway on Sunday.
Sunday?
Or Sunday or Monday.
Okay, Sunday or Monday we'll breathe with you with the key. No, Sunday will be good. Key takeaway on Sunday after the game towards the evening, about this same time. Guys, take it easy. Do enjoy the rest of your day. It is Premier League. This back. We will be doing the watch along on Sunday, and I think I'll be doing the West Ham Tottenham watch along tomorrow. Until come your way again. Stay safe. Bye.